YouTube, it's Outlaw Tanker here. So I know I've been gone for a couple months. I am getting ready to move. There'll be more on that later. So I thought I might as well kick it off with a pretty decent video. Everybody knows that a while back we had somewhat of a food shortage. I did say everybody grab food, but I don't think I have that many viewers for anybody to really notice. So I mentioned that some foods that are good to own in your house besides canned goods is MREs or anything like that. So I thought, why not review an MRE? I've eaten quite a few of them when I was in the Army, so I opened one up already for you guys. This is the Case Alpha 1 through 12 menu 8, the meatballs and marinara sauce. Comes in these little brown bags. Cut them open, rip them open. I just cut mine open because I don't have the patience to rip them open. So it comes with the meatballs marinara sauce. It comes with a oatmeal cookie. Those are actually pretty fucking good. Ooh, it's an oatmeal chocolate chip cookie. It comes with a orange flavored no fruit juice powder. Comes with a drink bag to put the beverage in. You come with a little thing. It comes with Splenda, a moist towel, I think this is your creamer for your instant coffee. You got salt right here. You get, let's see what you have. You get coffee, instant coffee type 2. I never really did that. Get some napkins or shit paper. Yum. Used to come with matches, but my wife told me that hers didn't come with matches, and she says I got old ass MREs and she doesn't know how I'm still alive. Comes with 1 spoon to dig trenches. At least that's why I'm fucked up in the field. We had a sergeant who always said that. You get garlic mashed potatoes. That's what else it comes with. It comes with Italian breadsticks, jalapeno cheese spread. Fucking gold in the field. You could trade this shit for almost anything. One packet to heat up your food. You just apply water, follow the instructions clearly, and then you get 1 beef snack. I don't like the beef snacks. I might like it now. It's been a while since I had one. Didn't like them in basic. So to start off, we have the MRE heater. So what you do is you just tear it off the top. Say we take our marinara meatballs. Gotta put it right into this little packet. Sometimes you have to tear it a second time because sometimes the packets aren't so great. There we go. You know what would make this thing even better? If it had one of those milkshakes. Or the, I don't know what they were, but those things were amazing. I think McDonald's actually had those way back in the day. Before my time, anyway. I heard they, watched a video about, I think it's McFounder or something, where he kind of fucks the McDonald's empire. So what you do is you're going to add a little bit of water. It says do not overfill. And if you're ever in a hurry in the field, you got about 10 minutes to eat these shits. Never follow the instructions. So I got a water bottle here, and I'm just going to fill it in. I probably just overfilled the shit out of it, didn't I? Yeah, I just overfilled it a little bit. So it says to lean on a rock or something. Well, I don't have a rock, so I'm definitely putting on something. I've seen some guys with this tattoo. If you guys can see it right here. I don't know if the light's hitting it just right. Sorry about the lighting. I'm in my own house. It's not the best. Ooh, it's heating up already. So we always fold it. I don't remember if we're supposed to, but we always did. So I was a tanker in the Army. What we used to do is we used to put these on the back deck, it would be the like the grate for the exhaust, and we put our MREs on there for like seconds, and it would heat up like instantly. It's getting thirsty, so we're gonna do some drink mix. I'm not gonna use the beverage bag. I've done it a lot in the Army. Actually, you know what? I'll do it just to show you guys how it works. Alright, so probably put water in first. I actually found out putting water in and then putting drink mixes usually works out pretty well. I was gonna use a glass, but I don't feel like it. Don't put this in a canteen. Canteens are not meant for the drink mixes. So just open it up, pour on the water. There we go. Toss the bottle. Close it up so there's no spill. Shake the bag a little bit, loosen it up. I'm gonna open it. I just know this is gonna spill all over me. Yeah, I haven't done this in years. Feel it. Just take it, make sure it's sealed. Grab it, and you're just gonna mix it all about. And hope that it doesn't explode on you like it has on me a little bit. Just gonna fold it. There we go. Alright, it is fizzing up. It's non-fruit based. And then you just crack it open a little bit. Well, I guess there's already, the seals would have been broken. And you just kind of sip at it like this. It's not bad tasting, actually. Reminds me of these hydration things that we were supposed to drink in basic, but they let us eat them instead. They were not good tasting. Actually, I think it's the same powder. So I'm gonna pour it in a cup now because I don't want it spilling all over me. And yeah, it spills it all over my counter. My little box. Still be cooking. Yep, just gonna finish it off. Yep. And it's a little bit. I'm just gonna use shit paper to clean it up. And a lot of people don't realize that we use this as shit paper. I don't know if it's originally used for shit paper, but in the field, we don't have much shit paper. Shit paper is coveted. It seems like this is getting warmer. Too much. It's still heating up. Alright. Spoon fell off. Yep. So now we're just going to open up the beef snack. Open it up. And it's going to be another little thing because MREs love their bags. I will say that this is, it might not be the tastiest meal that you'll ever have, but if you're hungry and if you're going to, survive off of one meal a day, this is the meal to do. They made these things just in mind, thinking that, hey, these guys are going to be eating one meal a day. How are we going to make it where they get enough calories and be able to continue fighting? So, if you're not in a firefight or going day in, day out, I mean, in a prepper situation where you're just, sitting around your house, if you're just, bugging in for a little bit, I mean, It's not the worst meal in the world.
They're better than I remembered.
They used to taste like garbage. Again, I don't know. It's like a barbecue flavor now. Mm. So, good thing about this is, right, you don't have to heat these up. Yep, it's hot as shit. You don't. But it's good to eat a hot meal mentally, that is, because, I mean, you really don't understand. If you eat cold meal day in, day out, a hot meal can make the difference morale-wise. So, I will say that the MRE heater is something I would suggest. You know, it was a luxury in the Army when we were in basic training. You know, we didn't have time to heat up our food. We had to get in, get out. We had drill sergeants who used to call them Mr. E's, or, you know, and Mr. E, you don't know what you're going to get because drill sergeants will just chuck it at you. So, yeah, it's not too bad. I'm going to drink a little bit more of this orange drink. Mm. Yeah, it's not bad actually. And it's been years since I've eaten these. It's a little different. Like these, well, yeah, you can open it up and put it in there. I remember the MREs, all the things would come in little boxes, right? Like, you'd have a whole bunch of boxes and you rip them off and there'd be postcards in the back of them. So you were able to send, you know, a postcard back home with like a little bit of writing on it, you know, get to do something while you're waiting for your food to cook up. Not bad, I really am enjoying my beef steak. Let's break open this bread. It's still heating up and it's going to take a minute. So the bread, just bread, break a piece. I'm going to use some jalapeno cheese spread. I know some guys would trade their left nut for this. There you go. This is a newer case. So I think this case was a 2018 case, like when it was made. I have a buddy who can get his hands on some, and I bought some for myself. And I thought, well, why not try one out right now? So, yeah, this cheese spread is still very
Solid, I would.
say. So, let's try it out.
Yep. Just like.
I remember. I like the jalapeno cheese spread. If you ever can get the, it's like a rib one.
It's pretty very good.
I'm gonna grab something real quick. Just grab the drink. So when this is all, you know, finished up, I'm still thirsty after this. Yeah, I know it's a lengthier video of me just watching me eat. You know, some people love it, some people don't. I'm one of those people who can't watch people eat. It makes me aggravated. So, yep. So what I've been up to lately since this pandemic kicked off is I've been, you know, pretty much staying at home, getting extra supplies when I can. It's not like it's crazy now, like it was in the beginning, like I thought it was gonna be. I mean, I knew it was gonna be stupid in the beginning. Everybody was freaking out. I went to the store just to watch people freak out because it was entertaining. Because I mean, we had the information in front of us. People just didn't have the foresight of thinking, oh, maybe I should stock them on some food. So I bought a whole bunch of raviolis, the Chef Boyardees, because you don't really have to cook them. You can eat them raw. It might taste shitty, but once the power goes down, you need to eat. That's what people forget. I'd rather have a food that you don't have to cook to eat, because if you have a food that you need to cook, say you have chicken saved up, you can't eat it because you'll get sick of it once you cook it. So, beef is a good example. you don't have to cook it to eat it. Now it's kind of gross to eat raw beef, but you can do it. Um, I like other foods that you don't really have to cook. That's why MREs are perfect. You don't have to cook them. Ooh, this is hot as hell right now. The food is hot. Oh, a little package going with it. Let's see. It's a little warm. We're just gonna eat it open it up and eat it now. Like I said, they don't have to be all the way cooked. And that's the thing, so in the Army, anybody who thinks they can join the military, the drill sergeant's gonna let them sit down and eat. Well, I mean, now these days they might, but get a packet, pick it up, open up your food, eat it. Eat now, taste later. Oh shit. These are a lot harder than the ones I remember. And again, I think the bags might not be as aged. Just use my bayonet to open it fast. Oh shit. You gotta angle it. There we go. So, there we go. Alright, time to eat the, ooh, it is warm. Just mix it up. It's like, little meatballs. Really good. Mm. That one's a little cold, but still good. Get down to the bottom of this and mix it together. Get some, yeah, I think this one's gonna be warm. Yeah, they're actually really good. I'd say that's this is one of my favorite MREs, so that's why I decided to review this one. So, I'm not gonna do the mashed potatoes, because I just don't have enough time to cook the mashed potatoes too. And I might eat the Oreo cookie a little bit. But I will tell you, this is a good meal. Out of MREs, there's definitely worse ones out there. Um, you know, just in a situation in the future, if you're looking at how everything's going, the election year is not over. I would suggest, staying home. After, if you go vote, go vote. Go vote for who you're voted for. I am not voting this year as a protest because I do not like the way this year has been handled, period. But I say that's, hey, when you go vote, go do it. Go home. Stay at home, because it seems that this year people are looting, rioting, protesting, whatever you want to call it, after something they dislike or feel that it's a perfect opportunity to do. So, I'm going to do a later video on that. But stay home, stay safe. If you have food ready to go, then great. Grab a little bit more. You never have enough. If you don't have the food, go get some. It's never too late to start stocking up until it is too late. So, time is now. Prep now, don't prep later. If you could do it within your, if you could budget in. Sometimes, some you just gotta go pick up little things here and there. So, to kick this off, I would say, yeah, the MREs are perfect. If you get your hands on some, I know that they are expensive if you try to buy them firsthand through a retailer, but you might be able to find, an Army surplus store who might got their hands on some decently new ones, maybe some old ones. They're supposedly good for 10 years. I've had MREs that are older. I've had MREs that are younger. It just depends on that MRE. I've had young ones that were bad. I had old ones that were good. So, I'll say that this MRE, like I said, is my favorite. Stay safe out there. Start getting prepared.